if a lot of the guys don't want to play in a bowl game, like you said, Nick, we will lose, and it'll be pretty obvious by the way that they play. But Rutgers is no slouch. They've been kind of up and down. It looked like they were starting to get back on track, and then they lost to Illinois last week. But they're sitting at 6-5, so a different Rutgers team than we've seen. They've got a new quarterback, but they've still got that running back, Manungai, who is a pain in the ass. Kaliak Manis, I think, is the quarterback. He's thrown for 2,300 yards. Manungai's rushed for 1,100.
Crazy names.
Yeah, true.
Alvin Pelabanukis, Donovan Manungai. Manungai. Where's my Manungai? You're a Manungai.
So a tough one for Michigan State. They are favored by 1.5. But Trav, any thoughts on Rutgers?
Yeah. The number one thing I had written down was that you got to stop Manungai. That dude runs like crazy. I mean, 1150 yards on the season, 12 touchdowns. He's run wild on us in games in the past. He last year, speaking of not finishing games like we wanted to, give up that lead. Obviously, we all know what happened. But that last drive to end the game, I think they had the ball for like 8 minutes, and he just ran right through our defense, ended the game on his own. And so that's something that obviously the guys that are on the team from last year are going to know about and are going to be prepared for. That's something that I'm sure Joe Rossi has seen from Manungai in the Big Ten. And it's something that's got to be at the forefront of what this defense is preparing for. I don't really know much about their passing game, but I did see that Kaliak Manis, whatever the hell, I can't even freaking say his name anymore. Close enough. He has a decent touchdown to interception ratio, 16-6. He's got he's got a couple game. Most of the games he's over 200 yards passing. He's got at least 2 or 3 that is over 260 passing, I think. So it's not like it's not like they don't have anything. I mean, this was a Rutgers team that was supposed to be a sleeper in the Big Ten this year for a lot of people and possibly sneak into the top 25 and all that. And obviously that didn't happen, but there's talent on the team, obviously.
Yep.
Their schedule is absurd.
Absolutely ridiculous how easy it is.
They missed Notre Dame's not in the Big Ten. They missed Ohio State, Penn State, Oregon, Michigan, Iowa.
Yep.
Indiana.
Yep. Yeah, they really had an easy schedule. I mean, this is ridiculous. Oh my god.
Yeah.
And they're only 6-5.
Yeah, it's tough.
I'm pretty sure they're like battered too. They're on like their 4th string tight end, which is great for us because, oh my god, we don't know what to do with tight ends.
Yeah, no kidding.
When have we? When have we?
No healthy defensive backs besides Nakai Martinez. I mean, he is
Ed Woods.
Ed Woods, yeah. For the start of the season, we have like 2 starters left in the defensive back.
Yeah.
Somehow.
And then the entire second team is gone too.
Mm-hmm.
We're playing like Brinson, like true freshmen.
Yeah, we're out here playing true freshmen and walk-ons. Yeah, I mean, it's really hard to feel good about this
3 teams with a winning record this year, or 3 teams with at least 6 wins. No, 4.
Come on, you gotta beat them.
All the games they've played against are against 4-7 teams, 6-5 teams, 5-6 teams. It's
they lost.
Well, so are we. So
yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I will see. I mean, it's like I said. I mean, it's going to be interesting I think we'll know pretty quickly if the guys come out like they want to play in a bowl game. We've got as good a chance as any of winning this game. But if we start if the guys don't want to be there, and they don't want to play in the bowl game. Like Nick says, one thing's going to go wrong, and you'll just see it start to unravel, and it'll be. So hopefully they get out to a lead, and then they can try and hang on for the entire game like they did versus Purdue.
Honestly, we're outscored in the second half and especially the third quarter.
Yeah,
I saw the
it's
stat.
terrible. Yeah.
I don't remember what it is, which is great radio. It's like 80 to like 12 or something absurd in the third quarter.
Yeah, it's terrible. It's just tough. I mean, it's like it would just be nice, like, to just beat a team. Like, even versus Iowa, like, we didn't really score much in the second half, and that's a game that we all thought we played pretty well. But like, we just barely held on to that one, you know? Like,
yeah, we felt really good about that one too.
Yeah, at the time, it wasn't like a big concern, but now you see it and it's becoming a pattern, and it's like, shit, like, no, that makes that loss less impressive, or that win less impressive. But yeah, I mean, it's been tough sledding, but you know, they got a chance to go out and earn a chance for a bowl game, which I think would be big for this team and the staff, if they can get it done. Regardless of where the recruiting is, that's all something we can worry about in the offseason. But you know, I think the big thing for the staff and this team in year one was a bowl game, getting back on track, and we'll go from there. I mean, next year it'll be probably a pretty new team again. You know, we'll have some familiar faces, but you know, there's going to be a fair amount of turnover again, like we saw this year. Some of that's the nature of college football, and then some of that's the roster. But
we have a good core, I think.
I agree. It'll be important to hold on to the ones that we want. Yeah, I think we'll probably do an episode where we kind of talk about the roster and how it will. How we think it will shape out, or how we project it to shape out as we get closer to that time of year. But I don't really have anything else on Rutgers. Do you guys? I mean,
no, it's just ultimate prize win. You get a Tuesday afternoon game in Detroit.
That's right.
How about that?
That's right.
Woo!
That's right. Oh man, fingers crossed.
We cannot miss a bowl 3 years in a row.
No, that's not good. But we got to win this one, and honestly, just a little payback from Rutgers for last year. I mean,
yeah, do it for Willie.
Seriously, a revenge game one time.